Shaba. Ah, man. Happy New Year, ladies and gentlemen. You feel me? The number one show in the entire galaxy makes its return, man. Salute to 10-Day Tony wherever you are. Salute to my audio right now going in and out. You feel me? There's a lot going on, bro. But we got the most special guest that we've had all season. And we've had some good guests. You feel me? Everybody, major salute to my dog, Billy Gill, man. Thank you so much for being here, brother.
Thanks
Oh
for
my
having me, Juju. Why are we saluting Tony, who just didn't show up today?
goodness. Right? He been having internet problems for the last 3
Oh,
weeks in a row.
please. Get out of
Exactly.
here.
I'm like, brother, the
No, no,
Bills
no,
been
no.
winning too much for me to just sit out every week, bro. I can't do
He
it.
had he had internet issues like 3 weeks ago. Then last week was Christmas Eve, and today's New Year's Eve, which is why it is that he hasn't been here, I think.
Look, bro, thoughts, T's and P's with my dog 10-Day Tony. You feel me?
T's
Also
and
T's
P's.
T's and P's with my dog Billy Gill, man. Them Dolphins had a rough go of it today, dog, against Big Trust and them boys, man. I
Not a
know
good
that
one.
it doesn't mean that they're out of the playoffs or anything, but now next week's game is prime time, baby. You feel me? Bills versus Dolphins for the East. How do you feel
Ju-
about this, brother?
Well, how do you feel about it, Juju? Because right now there's still no little X, Y, or Z next to the Bills. And I was
Right.
trying to see beforehand what needed to happen for the Bills to maybe not make the playoffs. Because I
Right.
think I'm looking at it right now. There's just a lot of teams that are if the Bills lose to the Dolphins and the Colts win, the Texans
Hmm.
win. How about the Steelers, huh? Mike Tomlin again is going to have a winning
Wow.
season. Things were looking
Exactly.
bleak.
I counted them out halfway through the first part of the season, bro. And now look at them. I was happy to have them around us at first. Like I like the fact that every team that was surrounding the Bills was goofier and goofier. But now it's
Mhm.
like, okay, stop playing, y'all. The Steelers, stop winning these frivolous games. Not even frivolous games. Stop winning these important games. You feel me? And the Bengals, though, they caught an L today, which we needed. Thank God.
Mhm. Can I say something that may sound crazy to you that I was thinking about earlier this week? And by the way, I haven't been anywhere since like our last day. Well, my last day I think was like the 21st. There's been like a bunch of episodes of God Bless Football that I haven't been on
Yeah.
because Stugotz has just kind of gone rogue and just started doing episodes that we agreed were not going to happen, so I can't keep up. So I was thinking
Damn.
about this, and I want to know what your thoughts are this in terms of the Dolphins, right?
Yeah.
I kind of like that they might be the 2 seed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the 1
Yeah.
seed in the bye would be great, especially with Bradley Chubb going down and all the injuries that they had. Raheem Mostert didn't
Wow.
play today. Yeah.
Right.
So with all the injuries that they've had, you don't know what's going on with Jalen Waddle. You want the rest, but if the Dolphins are the 2 seed and things
Mhm.
stay the way that they are and the Bills are the 6 seed, right?
Yeah.
If the Dolphins play the Colts in the first round, I think that they can beat the Colts. And then the Bills, if they beat the Chiefs, the Bills would then play Baltimore. And then
Ah.
Baltimore and Buffalo would have to duke it out. And the Dolphins could avoid that and have a path that includes playing the Colts, playing the Jaguars,
Oh
and
my god.
then having to play in the AFC championship game. So I don't know, 2 seeds not the worst thing that could happen right now.
It ain't, dog. And I can't believe it. Like, whenever Sean McDermott was being the goofiest man
Oh
alive,
my
whenever
God.
that story was hitting the news, I was like, "It's no way we can even make the playoffs." Now that we could win the East next week, oh my goodness! And the kid bought tickets to this game frivolously a while ago, and now these tickets have
Really?
tripled in value. Oh my god! But you already know the kid will be there rooting on them Buffalo Bills.
I saw like yesterday, I think it was like almost $300 for like the cheapest ticket to that game, and now I'm sure it's gone up even more.
Right? Exactly. But that's a classic poop the bed game for the Bills because they didn't look good against the Patriots today. That's another
Mhm.
thing. Like the Patriots was in this game way too long. It was too many turnovers on their behalf that got them out of the game. But the Bills still don't look like they're playing well. And then Josh, it seemed like he might have got hurt on the last play of the game. You feel me? Trying to get that touchdown. So I
Yeah.
don't know, bro.
Do you want McDermott back?
No, I want him gone, bro. Our big move was Trent Sherfield. That was our big acquisition. And now look at him today. I hate when he throw him the ball. And
Yeah.
his tank head ass agreed to get a fucking stadium instead of a dome. No. You feel me? It wasn't our buddy fault. Salute to the U. Salute to the quarter, Ken
Eh,
Dorsey. It wasn't all his fault, dog. It was half of Sean McDermott's fault. So I
yeah.
don't like him. He wear the
Hmm.
same hat size as a Ninja Turtle, too. A
Oh,
9.
okay. Is that so?
Yeah.
What are we doing on this show, Juju? I'm gonna be honest with you. This is
Yeah.
this is dinner, bath, bedtime for my children. So I don't
That's
catch a
why I
lot of these
appreciate you,
shows.
bro.
Yeah, so I don't really know how we do this. Are we just gonna go around the league and kind of see what happened today? I have
Yep.
questions for you also, by the
Okay.
way.
Okay.
Can we talk about New Year's Eve? Are you doing anything tonight?
Yeah, I might just go down to the local pub or something and grab me some orange juice, apple juice, be around some
Okay.
people, some love maybe. But other
Yeah.
than that, I ain't got no plans. Cause that's when people usually get you know what I mean, cover these kids' ears, but that's when crime happens usually. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to get caught up in none of that crime, that New Year's Eve crime.
It's best to stay away from crime, I think.
Right. That's what Jeremy Taché and Chris Whittingham be outside at these hours. I don't want to be outside with them folks. You
You
feel me?
know, the thing about them, I feel like if they committed crimes, they'd get away with it. You know what I mean? Or get like the softest punishment ever.
Right. Exactly. I got in trouble on the show. I ain't gonna. Matter of fact, y'all didn't hear that. But
Rewind.
anyways, let's go to the Falcons and the Bears. You feel
Oh,
me? Falcons and the Bears. Oh my God. The crowd was chanting, "We want Justin Fields" by the end of the game, and they got the
mm.
number 1 pick. What do you think they should do with that pick?
I don't know. What are they supposed to do? Like, I think that they're done with Fields, right? So
I
they're gonna
mean,
take a quarterback. What do they do there?
the crowd today was chanting, "We want Fields" after he spun out of a Herculean spin out. You feel
I
me?
I heard a theory. I think it was Big Cat from Pardon My Take that I saw a video that was talking about it. Was the
Yeah.
idea of the Bears trading the number 1 pick for Herbert, and they end up with
Mm.
Herbert, and then the Chargers could get Caleb Williams with the number 1 pick, and potentially they could hire Lincoln Riley to be his coach. What do you think about that?
Bruh, that's some conspiracy out your ass right there. I don't know. Like, if that
I
can
like a
happen,
good
I know Caleb.
conspiracy.
I know Caleb Williams want to stay in LA, so that'll probably be good for him. But I
Yeah.
don't know, bro. But you are the number what 5, number 4 now,
I
football
I
analyst in the world. So I take your expertise of Hyundai.
I think I'm number 5, but I heard, and I could be wrong about this, and I need to follow up, that Ollie, the guy that puts together the list, was moved off of football and onto soccer. So I think
Mm.
that that list may not exist again next year, which
Rest in
isn't the
power,
best for
Ali.
me. Yeah, well, no, I
Rest,
think he's doing good. Well, he's British, so soccer is probably actually a
excuse me. Rest in
promotion for
power,
him.
mate.
Yeah. Cheerio, Ollie.
Cheerio, bro. Salute to Ali, man. I know he locked in and tuned in. But yeah,
Juju, you
man, the
know,
Falcons falconing.
it's
Go ahead,
already New
bro.
Year's. Wherever Ollie is right now, if he's in England, it's already New Year's. So he's like in the future right now.
Right. Happy New Year, Ali. And Happy New
Yeah.
Year, Morgan from Australia, wherever you
Yeah.
are.
Happy New Year.
Tip of the cap, man. And y'all text, make sure y'all add Israel Gutierrez. I think it's Mr. Israel Gutierrez on IG. Let him know it's a Happy New Year, man. He
Oh,
really loves
yeah.
that.
Wait a couple weeks, though. If you're busy, it's fine. He takes it for a while.
Right. He loves that. Now,
Mm-hmm.
Colts Raiders. I feel like, look, the Colts winning that game was big for them. The Raiders, they look better than I thought they would look, but next year I think they'll have a better go of it once they get that quarterback situation handled. The Colts are one of your favorite teams. You know what I mean? They backing into
Yeah.
the playoffs right now. What you think about those jokers?
I wouldn't mind the Dolphins facing the Colts in the first round. I have a question for you about the Raiders. Do you think that they're going to hire Antonio Pierce?
They better, bruh. They better, dog.
He's
Because
done a good job. They seem like a disaster under McDaniels.
right. Turn them all the way around, Paul's like I think him and the other couple of other coaches just stepped in and did a phenomenal job, and I think they deserve it for sure.
Yeah. All
Absolutely.
right.
But moving on from their ass, because that's a boring game. Panthers, Jaguars, get that game out of here. Nobody
Wait,
deserves to talk about it. Uh-oh.
hold on. There was a moment from that game that I actually wanted to talk to you about. Did you see what happened with Teppers, the owner of of the Panthers, who's
Yes,
throwing
sir.
drinks on Jaguars fans?
Hell yeah, I did see that. Oh my
Yeah.
God, bro. He finna have to spend some money after that.
What
Because
happened to
boy,
Bryce Young? Is he done
nah.
forever? Is he
Nah,
still
he
with
ain't done
us?
forever. Nah, he was number one pick. He ain't done forever.
No,
He
I
just
mean,
done
did
for
he?
now.
No, but I mean, like RIP. Like, is he gone? Like he was brutally attacked on the field today.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's what come with being such a small quarterback, dog. They ran that risk and they got Frank Reich out of here. God bless football really got Frank Reich out of here, but that's neither
Yeah,
here nor there. So I mean, rest in
Frank
power,
Reich.
Frank Reich.
Frank Reich's in a great position where is he getting paid by 2 teams right now to do nothing and just chill at home? Like, that's the dream.
Hell yeah, bro. And he got a good hairline still. Salute to Frank Wright, man, wherever
Yeah.
you are.
There's someone in the chat that wants me to apologize to Jason Sanders because of his 5 field goal performance because we haven't spoken since
Yeah.
that game where he won the game with his 5 field goals against the Cowboys. And I
Yeah.
will not apologize to Jason Sanders. He was put on notice. He deserved to be put on notice. And if anything, I think it inspired and motivated him to have that great game.
Boom. You feel me? And salute to the chat too. And salute to Jahan, E Money Bags, Ute, Ryan McCoy, Cloud Feet Creation, Brusco, Sawyer Plume, Benjamin Rose, man. Salute to all y'all, man. Zoe Wayne, Happy New Year, Zach M. You got to dig it. We appreciate you being here. You
JuJu,
feel
can I
me?
ask you a question before we move on to the next game?
Absolutely.
Can you tell me what you think about this hoodie? Because I'm getting a lot of crap for it. It was a gift that was given to me, and I kind of
What are
like
you
it. It says Costco. It's a
saying?
Costco hoodie. Yeah. It was a
Oh
gift for
Lord.
Christmas, and I kind of like it. I don't even shop at Costco. I go to BJ's, but I kind of like it.
Bro, I like it. I love it, bro. Like, I think it's fire. Like,
Thank you.
did they come with pants?
No, I wish.
You
That'd be
gotta
too
go get
much, though.
the pants
I
made.
wouldn't be able to pull that off.
Nah, you got to get the pants made with the hat and the socks. That's the only way now. You feel
Yeah.
me? Neither here nor there. Saints
No.
and the Buccaroonies, NFC South doing NFC South things. Buccaneers, they didn't score to the end of the game. They should have got dug. The Eagles, fly.
What
Holy
happened,
moly.
Juju?
They lost to the Cardinals. Your Kyler Murray led Arizona Cardinals. Oh my goodness, dog. And I love the Eagles. This is embarrassing. Uh, I don't know if we're going. I don't know if we're going far in the playoffs this year, man. I love them. I hope they
Hmm.
do, but the performances they just put out last couple weeks, man. I don't know,
Do,
bro.
do you trust anyone besides the Ravens? Because, like, the Ravens were a question mark until the last 2 weeks where they embarrassed the 49ers, and today they embarrassed the Dolphins. But
Yeah,
before that, everybody was saying that the 49ers are the team that you could trust the most. Do
right.
you trust anyone except maybe the Ravens right now?
Right. I don't trust the Ravens either because I saw
Really?
them lose to the Browns the way they lost to the Browns. And I saw
Yeah.
them lose to the Pittsburgh Steelers the way they lost. But that was so long ago. If I trust anybody, I trust them. Big trust. I'm big trust. You feel me? No pun intended.
Mm. Someone says that my hoodie's got a cost go, and I don't like that.
Come on, bro. $2 at this glove. You gotta be funny if you're gonna try to flame somebody. You
It's
know
the
what I mean?
it's the last day of the year, you know what I mean, guys? Like, we're here, we're doing this for you guys. We could be, not doing it, and here we are. We just want to hang out with you, and you're just criticizing my Costco hoodie.
Right. What are
Do you have
y'all
any New
playing
Year's?
tonight?
I don't have any plans. I'm gonna be home, and I'm kind of thinking that I'm not even gonna make it to midnight. To be honest with you, I think I may fall asleep early because, like, I've been a little bit sick. My wife has been sick, so
Yeah.
I've been up since like 4:50 or something today, and then my daughter didn't take a nap, so she's trying to go to bed now. I feel like I'm not gonna make it to midnight. We'll see. We'll see.
Yeah. Yeah, I barely make it, especially if it's
Yeah,
already 8 o'clock now. I'm feeling like, man, I don't watch how many hours of football already. It ain't like it used to be.
yeah. That we used to be young, Juju.
You feel me? I'm
New
still I'm
Year's.
still a meager 21 years old, so
That's
I
true.
got a
Wow, you
long
can.
way to go.
Congrats, you can drink this year for the first time.
You feel me? What's
I
your
do
you got
live for
any
you.
any resolutions?
I've been thinking about that. I'm not 100%. I still have a couple hours. I've been thinking of one, but it's not a good one, so I don't know that I'm ready to publicly admit it. Do you have any New Year's resolutions?
Nah, man, I gotta just to be more positive about myself and be more positive around with the people around, man. Stop getting so angry
Yeah.
so quick. You know what I mean? I be mad as hell. So I gotta
Well,
stop that.
so I have a similar situation, and my resolution doesn't sound good, but it is intended to sound it sounds a lot worse than it is, right? Like, I was
Yeah,
thinking about it and I was like, I think as part of my and this isn't like, like when you do like a job interview, it's like, oh, what's your biggest strength or your weakness? And you're like, I care too much or whatever, right? That's not what this is intended to sound like, but it's going to, and I'm gonna cough. So
$5.
I want to be more selfish next year. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? And like, I mean that in the sense that I feel like if I'm more selfish and I say no to things more, or I do things to kind of like take care of myself more, then I'm
yeah,
actually more valuable to the people around me instead of saying yes to everything and trying to like accommodate everything. Cause then
right,
everything
right.
ends up being worse and it's like a worse version. You know what I mean?
Exactly, exactly. That's what
But
it's
it
like
sounds bad because 'cause I'm
being
like, I
nice.
wanna be yeah, it sounds bad because 'cause I'm like, I wanna be more selfish, but, like, I'm in the worst shape I've ever been in. I'm not taking care of my body. I'm not really doing anything for myself. So, like, as a result, I'm tired, I'm grumpy, like, it's not the best. So maybe if I
Yeah.
start saying no more and I'm more selfish, I'll be a better version of me, and then I'll be a better version of me to others. Does that make sense?
Exactly. Especially to your beautiful, beautiful babies. Like that's what matters the most. You can't give them a half of your energy when you're giving
Yeah.
100% to Stugotz or whatever
Well
the hell it is. So you got to preserve some of that. Your 80-year-old self looking back at you right now saying, I should have did whatever.
well,
Make that history right now, bro.
if I
Drop
get to
release
80.
release the release the rock album that you've been telling me about, bro.
What? Do
Go
you
ahead,
talk
follow
about
your
college?
dreams, bro.
Do you talk about college on this at all? Do you care about the games tomorrow or not really?
I mean, not even the slightest. Nah, roll
Okay,
tide.
good. Very good. If you
We
guys
don't
care
talk
about
about that shit
college
here.
if you care about college, listen to Lucy wherever she is. She'll be at one of the games.
Right. Nah, we got a Mario Cristobal Joker of the day, you feel me? And so he
Ooh,
made it, he made shockwaves all the way over here. But yeah, man, we don't necessarily discuss too much college. But we do
what
discuss these Bengals and these Chiefs.
how the
Bengals
hell
Chiefs
did
for
how did he lose to Rutgers? Mario Cristobal.
bruh. I ain't look, man. The U is not back just yet. You feel me? The U, I
Oh
don't know if
god.
the U ever gonna be back at this
Yeah.
point because they done spent too much resources. But I don't even want to talk about it. Mike gonna be mad.
Yeah, talk
Look,
about that later.
above
That's for
above my pay grade.
2024.
Right, right. That's above my pay grade. The Chiefs, though, the Chiefs and the Bengals, they just had a good one. The Bengals really needed that one. The Chiefs really needed that one. I think the Chiefs are more vulnerable than they've ever been in the past Mahomes years. I don't see them winning no Super Bowl this year. I think they're kind of fraudulent. I think Taylor
Mm.
Swift makes T. Keezy, Travis Kelce. I think it makes him nervous. It don't make him like a worse player, but he ain't being himself, bro. Something ain't right, dog. The Chiefs,
Mm.
congratulations, but you got lucky because your division is trash.
But Juju, I feel like if the Bills make it as a 6 seed, you go up against the Chiefs the first round. So like that's
Mhm.
almost a good scenario, right? Because the Chiefs are off. The Chiefs are not that good this
I
year.
mean, but it's still the Bills. I don't like you said, like I don't trust the Ravens. I definitely don't trust the Bills. The Bills supposed to lost to the Patriots today. You feel me? So I don't trust they supposed to lost to the Chiefs without that flag
You
or
know,
giving Kadarius Tony offsides.
you know what's crazy to me is that you're a Bills fan and like everyone, I guess maybe today's game changed that for you or for some people, whatever. But headed
Yeah.
into this week, everyone is afraid of the Bills and like, oh, you know what? Josh Allen may be on like a secret MVP run here. He's gonna win it potentially because no one's running away with it. I mean, I feel like Lamar today sealed that. Like Lamar is the
Yeah.
MVP of the league after today's performance. But prior to today's games, everyone was saying Josh Allen might be a dark horse. Everyone's like, you don't want to face the Bills. Everyone's afraid of the Bills. And you're a Bills fan. You're like, I don't trust them. I'm not.
Not at
I
all,
don't trust
bro.
them at all.
Bro, I thought we was gonna lose to the Chargers, bro. Like, I don't
Yeah.
trust these brothers at all, dog. Like, they gotta show me because them losses in the beginning of the year was so bad. The Jets, the Patriots, like, come on, we lost to the Jags in London, bro. Like, nah, man, we got to get it together. I'm scared as hell, but I can't believe we got an opportunity to do this Sunday. So,
why? Can I ask you something? Why did you buy a ticket to the game? Why didn't you try to get a credential to go to the game this week?
Metal Lot they don't mess with me like that.
Mm.
I don't have the same pool in the company as some of the rest of the folks. So I still pay my way. You did me, because I want to be there too. That's another thing. I don't want to be there working. I want to be there with
That's
my
true.
bill, my feet jumping through tables. I want to have
Yeah.
on, you know what I mean, what I want to have on. So salute to Metal Lot Media. Happy New Year, Metal Lot Media, but not this one. You did me.
Not this one. You're jumping through tables.
But
you gotta let them know, JuJu. That means I'm not doing any videos. I'm not doing any work. I'm jumping through tables.
I'm talking about not even a piece of a video. You feel me?
Mhm.
We done had a lot of talks lately. Salute to Metal Lot Media. But yeah, bro, Packers Vikings coming up tonight. You feel me? I think the Vikings gonna take care of business. They at home. Justin Jefferson got fined for flashing a gun last week. That was the quickest flash I've ever seen in my life of a gun. Like, what are we doing, Roger? I gotta hit Roger up, bro, because wow.
Well, first of all, that's your boy. But second of all, unrelated to this, what was Ja Morant doing? Why is Ja Morant celebrating with fake guns
Ja living life,
on the
bro.
court?
You right, bro.
He just came back for the same thing.
Bro, I be trying to defend Ja Morant at every corner I can defend him on. But look, bro, you right, bro. It ain't even the fact that if it's a dance or not, bro. It's so many dances you could do. Do one that don't have the guns in it, bro. You could,
like
that shit was
game
funny
2.
as hell.
It was awesome.
Bro, the whole front office hit their head like that on naked gun, man. But yeah, bro. Packers Vikings, I think the Packers gonna get it done. You know what I mean? We gonna wrap it up, man, because it ain't too much to say.
This is good news, JuJu, about the Packers and the Vikings, because I was a little bit worried that this would go until midnight, but because it is not in the Eastern time zone, this game will be well done before midnight, so they will not be spending New Year's at whatever the Bank Stadium is called there in Minnesota.
Thank God, you feel me? And thank God for you, brother. I appreciate you pulling up on me, man.
Thank God for you, JuJu.
Bro, your time is so important, bro. You got a beautiful wife, man, and beautiful babies, dog. So I know that, especially now, bro, you could be taking this time to lay down or whatever, bro, and you chose to hang out with the kid. Thank you so much, bro. And thank you for everybody in the chat rocking with us. You know what I mean? Different type of vibe, different type of show today. And we love it, brother. Everybody, Samuel Brusco again, Benjamin Rose, man. Thank y'all so much. Happy New Year's, man. Salute to DJ Tommy Tom, handling the ones and twos behind the scene. Anastasia Williams, Happy New Year. Thank y'all. God bless y'all. God bless football. God bless, man.
Happy New Year.